couple months been like for you? I mean, it seemed like you were inclined to get maybe some playing time, then the footage where you came at a real bad time. Was it bad timing and just was it frustrating and something?
Well, it was definitely a bad timing. I was feeling comfortable, especially comfortable with my teammates, which is, something that's always hard to accomplish when you just come in the middle of the season. So going down there playing some games was awesome. It's fun because for the last few years I haven't had a chance to really lead a team in net. So it's been great for sure.
Mike?
Louis, you talked about when you came into training camp, your confidence had not been so good. Just what kind of things did you do to reclaim that confidence, and where do you feel like you're at if you get this opportunity to maybe play a little bit down the stretch?
Well, just by playing a lot of games, it's been easier for me to gain confidence, and especially down there where, like I said, I had an important role on the team, and I could, even if I had a bad game or a good game, I go back in net the next night, and I get to do it again. And playing a lot of games in a short period of time also is helping out building the confidence. So no, it's been a very positive year so far, and I'm looking forward to continuing that.
Shelley?
Louis, what does the prospect of, we don't know what's going to happen, what does the prospect of playing, maybe even, who knows, starting in the playoffs in the NHL, what does that mean for you? How do you feel about that?
Well, I think since I signed with the team, I felt like it was a great opportunity for me. It didn't matter where I fell in the depth chart. At the end of the day, when I come up here, my job is to be ready to get in net when I'm called upon, and I've been working towards that down there and when I'm up here. So if they do want me in net, I'll be ready for my opportunity, and it's one of those things where where you've been preparing your whole life for this type of opportunity. So my goal is just to help the team out as best as I can.
Davey?
Louis, what's the biggest difference between the American League and this, and do you need any time at all to make the adjustment from being down there to coming up here?
Technically, you're not supposed to, so you're supposed to be ready as soon as you get called up. I think nobody cares. Nobody cares if if you need time or not. You're supposed to be ready as soon as you get up here. And if you look at the workload of games that I've had down there, I think this is what I was again working towards is being ready for my chance. And down there it was trying to make the playoffs with Wilkes, and that was a pretty hard task itself. So I've been building up to get ready for playoffs for most of the year now. So.
Jeff?
Louis, how do you work on communication report? Like getting that up to speed quickly with the limited amount of time you had? Do you feel like your one opportunity did earn some trust amongst your teammates in the room?
Definitely, and I think this was one of my goals going into a game in San Jose back in whenever it was, January or whatnot. It was my goal was to show my teammates that I was that I was for real, and I think I accomplished that. Now, it's been a while, so at the end of the day, you got to start all over again and do it all over again. So getting the reps here in practice, having this time right now before before the playoffs, we have a few practices. That's pretty rare this time of the year, so I'm going to try to use that to my advantage with my teammates, of trying to bond and trying to pick up where we left off.